Right, welcome back to another video, and this is the electrics part 2. I don't know if you can see at the moment, we'll have a closer look, but we got all the electrics out here. We have Matt Jordan, JVS Autoelectrical. He's round here at the moment, just fitting up, finalising everything. I'm sat in the front here, so I'm out of the way for him. He's backwards and forwards at the moment, getting it all sorted out, so he's pretty much nearly done. We done, I spoke to you beforehand of the wire that he's already put in and the split charge relay system, and he's now just wiring up the board.
There we go. Oh, that's a good feeling, isn't it, when you peel that off?
Yeah, I know.
So what do? We don't know.
I can't find one of my drone phones.
Going pro.
Here it is. That one's in the waterproof case.
Right, I've got to work out how I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Something like that. I think that one's the ground. Coming into the switches, so that one's probably going to have an eyelet on it. I think. Oh, I've got some. Going live. Oh, mate. JVS Electrical. That was a guy with a 1971 Jensen Interceptor, but it's a four-wheel drive one.
Alright.
Oh, I've never heard of this shit. Oh, this sounds bizarre. Anyway, the air conditioning runs on the same fuse as the petrol flap, so you can't put fuel in it. I thought, what? Yeah, so I tried looking at it, and now the windows don't work. Nice one, so you've got no air conditioning, your windows don't open. That sounds like really good fun.
Especially in the summer.
Yeah, pick the right time to do that. Well, you can use it because you can't put any fuel in it either. It's a bit of a predicament. Right, it should be fairly straightforward on open. I have to extend that one. Righty-ho then. So that one's the live one. That's going to cup into that one. Right. If our safety fuse, that's going to come off of there. And we go down into it. Puppy power. Go. That's going to come off. Okay. Let's remove that back out. Put the hair back in. Life comes in, guts come out. So we're going to take that one off now. That's the power. And replace it with this one, which is going to be our ground to the battery. What have we got on there? Remember, fridge, water pressure. I must have a tap somewhere.
Yeah, I've got a tap, but I haven't got a pump or anything.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I never knew what pump to get. I didn't.
One that goes in the water.
Yeah.
It's just a water one. We'll just drop it in. And then what else we got? So, is that wired up like that? Yeah.
Alright.
So that's nice.
Ooh, very nice.
So that means we've got some stuff happening. You know about stuff?
No, I don't know about stuff.
Stuff, mate. That's what happens. Do the powers, and then we do the grounds, and then that's it done. 2 seconds, isn't it? Oh, your vehicle battery's getting low.
Oh, it's 0.4 below, isn't it? 0.3. That's less than 12 volts. How's that happen then?
I don't know, you want to test it? Lights, we're going to put the red one on it. To extend the fridge wires. Because they're a little bit short, and if you want to pull the fridge out, that's not going to work. Right, so we need to extend those. And then the grounds are here. And the ground, that's here on the belt. Right, we get 2 bits of wire, extend that up, bang them on there. Sure. We've just got to do a tap run. That'll be good. And that'll be done then. My name is Michael. Right, so that gives us a bit of length. Alright. Is that your friend now?
Yeah, so
Does he still have back?
yeah.
Oh. Fuck you, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always friendly with the postman. I've known all the postmen. Every time they change, straight out here. You alright? Except for one time they had this split bird. I was like, alright?
Peak. I've got a bit of fuse in there, bigger fuse in there, then that makes the switch work. And then we just need to work out what's going on with the
Yeah.
Yo, give it a little bit of flip up. Man. What the hell is all this?
Shit in there. Do you need to get to all of that?
Yeah, there's a good chance I might. Why just do that? I usually wind the tap up, don't I?
Yeah.
Kathleen?
Kathleen?
Kathleen.
Kathleen. Yeah, I've also got a sort of drain out as well for in there.
You've got a hole full.
I've got nothing on it. It's there.
You haven't done any of it.
I wouldn't pour water down it.
I've got to think. Stop plumbed up. This looks good.
Right. Exactly that. Yeah, but the thing is though, if you wash up, you don't wash up like in the sink anyway, it's too small.
I thought you was done with all this YouTube stuff, but I haven't really finished.
Yeah, I've got, it's alright, the camera's filming.
Where is
one over there. Of course, I wasn't sure whether to film and then talk over it or what.
You're probably left in it. So I did just need to put a fuse in there, and that'll be good. And we need a blue, right, so we need a blue crimp and a 25 amp fuse, and then we're left with the wire for the sink, and I just need to put the plug on. So just the sink to do, and then I've got to do the 2 fuses down there, and we want to put the gizmo on your battery, see what's draining it.
Okay, now it's good.
See if you've got any mad drains, so you keep getting battery fattens. My machine's not the most super duper accurate, but it's accurate enough to tell you if it's wrong or not. Right, now make sure this is actually powered up, which it isn't, that's good. By the way, that power's already go back in.
Oh, is it?
You scared about that?
You need to talk about how you wired it across the wheel.
Oh mate, I don't know, I just wired it up. I just sprinkled some magic on it, it just worked. Right, so what I do on here, I put the chop block in because when the wires get broken, then you can fix it. You notice I say not if, it's when.
Yeah. Because they're flimsy little stupid stuff.
Yeah, and they just break. So what you do is you've got 2 terminals left, one either side.
Yeah.
That's for your pump. Yeah, there's a pipe there, I don't know what that's for.
Pipe?
This doesn't take any power, does it? Your grill? Yeah, your cooker.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
It does, it's a ignition.
Where's that one?
Is it? Oh no, it's at the back, there's a chop block at the back somewhere.
Is there?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Good job you said that.
Well, you need to pull that out so I can do that.
I don't think the chop block comes out, does it?
I can see it. It's there, but I can't tell what it does. Because it's all hidden. Right, that can go, that's done.
I bet you wish you never reminded me of it.
That's where I remembered it. So, we just need to get to that. I've got to backtrack a little bit, but not too much.
Can't you just add it into like the fridge or something?
Yeah, I'm going to add it in. I've got to do that, but yeah, you just need to tell me which ones it is. Was it on that one? Good one.
What's quicker?
Oh, we just have it on, so it's on one of them all the time. How do you open the door? Obviously. How do you know when it's on?
Got to hold the power button.
Oh yeah, it comes on like that. Look at that. And you turn this off, it goes off. That works. So it's literally just that. We just need to get to those wires. So you just want to sort that out. That'd be great.
Yeah, I should have thought about things like that before putting it all in.
It's great for that, isn't it? I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm assuming that wire's going to go in the hole.
You've got to do everything by touch.
That's lovely, isn't it? We're on this one, don't need to go over the panel because it's never going to be for long, is it? Literally, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all it is.
No point putting it for an ammeter. It's just going to spike and the ammeter won't pick it up, so...
So, will that ammeter work if I plug a phone in?
Yeah.
And it'll tell you how much...
Yeah, you want to try it?
Interesting, yeah, we will do that. We'll test that for the video.
All I need to do is work out which wires that's plugging. Keep the lights off, what's on wires on the bottom. That comes out like that. Loads of wires in there. So we've got loads of room for activities. So when you pull stuff out, you can pull stuff out. That should work now. That works. Right. There you go. So where's your, give us your iPhone. That's it, pull that out. Plug it in over here. Plug it in that one for instance, and then we turn the voltmeter on. It should come up. 0.79 amps that's taken.
Alright, cool. But it seems to be charging better than that because something jumped up. Oh, that's why that's gone down. Yeah, that must go down.
Because it's taking the truck current.
Because
yeah.
this, yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
But that's not an accurate reading of the volt of the fan then, is it?
No, I don't know how accurate this one is. This one says 12.1. That one does say 12.1, I know, but the engine's not running.
No.
So it should be, in theory, separate voltages. There shouldn't be linked at all.
This is 0.3 out though, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how far this one is. You have to. Well, I'll tell you how far out. Give it here. Let's plug it in the socket and see what the difference is. Come on. Oh yeah, that's out.
Yeah. Mate, you wouldn't believe me. You know, he's been a dick about it.
Well, you can just go look. There you go. You turn it off. Right on.
That's smart as fuck.
Right.
Better off charging off the back, you know?
Oh yeah, don't stop
All
your
the
vehicle running. Yeah, you've never...
It won't drain any power off the battery.
Well, once I redo this, it should be better as well. So we're going to wire... We've got two lines up there, two wires.
Yeah, they're just...
Yeah, that's those two there. They're not powered up. So we've got two circuits we can power up. So one of them's going to be interior lights.
Right.
And we've got another one. So we can do various things. But one of the things we could do all these sockets that are down here, we can power them off the leisure battery if you want.
Can't reach that socket over that side.
No, but you've got one on the back, haven't you?
I do have one on the back. But that one will probably end up getting covered over as well.
Okay.
So...
You've got loads there as well.
Yeah.
Or we can leave it for later on activities. At the moment it's on your blank.
No, I
The
reckon...
black wire's on a blank.
if we put it up to that, then I've got a 12 volt on the back, so if ever I need to use 12 volt out of the boot, I can open that up, and that'll be leisure battery.
Yeah, that one will still work off the front. Right, so what I need to do now is just do a couple of things. Let's get the bonnet open, get my meters on it. I've got to drop that fuse box down.
Okay. Right, so I'm now in the back of the van. Matt's now in the front of the van. Yeah, we got all this wired in. We'll have a look through that in a minute. Happy days. You can see down here in the front. We've got some trickery going on.
Yeah.
Happy days, mate. Happy days.
Yeah. So that's all the interior lights wired in via the leisure battery now, and all the rear cigarette lighter sockets wired in for the leisure battery.
Happy days.
So I took the feed off of the front battery via the fuse box and spliced it in. So you can sit in the back and have the interior lights on, and use the cigarette lighter sockets if you want in the back to plug like a cool box in or something like that. And it, not that you need to, but anything like that, it will yeah, just works from the leisure battery now.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
But the interior lights is the main one, so you can switch them off from when you're in the bed.
Yeah, so yeah, we can have the lights on through the night now and not worry about having to start the car in the morning and it's
No,
going to start.
because there's a lot of lights in this one. Because it's Caravelle, they put, how many lights is it? About 10 or something, isn't it?
I don't know how many lights we've got in here. 3, 6, 9, I don't know. And the footwell one, isn't there? But that one's been taken out.
And you've got the boot one.
Oh, and the boot ones
And
as
there's two
well.
up there.
Oh yeah, we've got a double up there.
So they're all powered from the leisure battery at least.
That's cool.
Luckily with mine. Yeah.
So then, once you've got that done, we're going to have a look at the power drain as well then, are we?
Yeah, see if I can have a look at that. I don't know at the moment. Right, let's see.
We'll have a look.
I'll put some test equipment on, see how substantial it is. I probably regret putting this back together, but you know.
Well, I just want to have a look at this though. I'm well impressed with this bit of kit. Right, so this is cool at the moment. So we're just charging my camera. I was charging my phone as well, but here's my phone. So if I plug that in, you better see the amps, where that changes. So the phone's in, and instantly it's using more amps. So that's really cool. So that's now telling us how much we're using through the back. And I can switch it on and off manually with a switch here. Then we've got the fridge for the tap, the lights. This is sick. Oh, and also this one is for the 12 volt socket. So we see down there, we got the 12 volt socket. So if I turn that on, that's on. Woo! Turn it off. It's off. Same as one for the lights. We can turn all the lights now on. That's cushy. 12 volt supply, 4 USBs.
Cool.
Voltage of the battery. That's sick, mate. All I've got to do now is get a decent battery. And then solar panels. Electric hookup.
Nearly done then, really? Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there. Nah, this is the most important bit, the 12 volt though. Getting that sorted.
Just finishing the stuff you started.
Yeah, let's unplug the power then and watch that amp drop. See, as soon as the amps drop, the voltage of the battery jumps back up again.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The only thing that's odd with that is the amp meter goes through the negative side rather than the positive side, which is a bit odd. So all the earths have to go through that meter, which is a bit strange.
Yeah. Happy days.
Right, let's disconnect this.
Work at the front as well.
The reason why I use that because it goes up to like 120 amps. So if you've got a really bad problem, it doesn't blow your meter up as soon as you connect it, which is what happened to the other ones I've used. If you've got a problem, you connect your meter up, bang, brilliant. Yeah, haven't you just?
The hazards aren't on at the moment, but it is still registering.
What?
That one's still going up and down.
Let's have a look. What one?
That big bottom.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
All right.
It's the amps you want. That was a history.
Oh, right, okay. So that's telling us what drain we got at the moment, so there's no drain at all.
So volts, watts, amps, and the bottom left one's like amps per hour. But
Oh, okay. So now if I put the hazards on, do you wanna...
you'll see it jump up.
Right, so now it's a drain. It's showing it as a drain on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see it's actually doing something.
Oh, that's cool. So at least now I know I've got no drain at all, so cutting that aerial wires obviously helped as well.
Yeah.
And then
There
it
you
just needs a good drain, a good
Just
charge.
needs really
like
good
you
charge.
said, like you said, you commented on that last video, wasn't it? That
95 amp hours.
90.
Big battery.